Hello everyone, welcome back to Amin Maths Club. Today our question is a times b is equal to 12. It is our equation 1. So here we just write it is our equation 1, and a plus b is equal to 2. It is our equation number 2. So we have to find the value of a and b here. Now starting our solution, if we just express our that value of b from equation 2, then this equation 2 will be, we just write equation 2. So our equation 2 is a plus b is equal to 2. Now expressing by b, so we have b is equal to 2 minus a. 2 minus a. Now let's say it is our that equation number 3. So here we have our equation 1 will be that equation 1 will be a times b is equal to 12. Now a times the value of b is from equation 3 to minus a, that is equal to 12. So multiplying this a into parentheses, then we have 2a minus a times a is a squared, and shifting this one we will write minus 12, that is equal to 0. Now this minus a squared plus 2 times a minus 12 is equal to 0. So if you multiply with minus 1 on both hand side, then we have this a squared will be plus a squared, and plus 2a will be minus 2 times a, and minus 12 is equal to plus 12, that is equal to 0. So it is quadratic equation. We have to solve this by using quadratic formula. Here let's say we have the value of a, the coefficient of a squared is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2, and c is equal to plus 12. So using quadratic formula here, that a is equal to minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2 times a. So here we have putting the values of a and b, a, b and c in this formula. Then we have a is equal to b is minus 2, so minus time minus 2 plus minus b squared, which is minus 2 whole squared, and minus 4 times we have a is 1 and c is 12 all over 2 times a, so a is 1. Now our next step is a is equal to minus time minus is plus, here plus 2 plus minus square root of minus 2 squared at it is as it is even exponent, so we just write minus 2 times minus 2 is equal to plus 4, and minus 12 times 4 is 48 all over 2 times 1 is 2. So our next step will be, now a is equal to 2 plus minus 4 minus 48 is equal to minus 44 square root all over 2. Here our next step will be 2 plus minus this 44 can also be written as that 4 times 11, so times minus 1, then here whole square root all over 2. A is equal to 2 plus minus, writing these terms separately under square root, then we have square root of 4 times square root of 11 times square root of minus 1 all over 2. Here we have 2 plus minus square root of 4, we know that it is equal to 2, and square root of 11 minus 1 square root is equal to I all over 2. I is iota here, so here a is equal to, if we just take 2 is common, we have 1 plus minus square root of 11i all over 2. Cancelling this 2 with 2, we have a is equal to that 1 plus minus square root of 11i. So here we have two values of a, that is a1 is equal to 1 plus minus square root of 11I, and a2 is equal to 1 here, sorry, it is only plus, and here 1 minus square root of 11I. So now we are going to just find out the value of b here for putting the value of a1 in equation 3 and similarly a2 in equation 3. Now recall equation number 3. So our equation 3 is b is equal to 2 minus a. It is our equation number 3. So b is equal to 2 minus a. Putting here b is equal to 2 minus a. So here a is a1, then b will be b1. Now b1 is equal to 2 minus a1. So 2 minus a1 is equal to 1 plus square root of 11I. Now b1 is equal to 2 minus 1, minus time plus is minus square root of 11I. Then we have value of b1 is equal to 2 minus 1 is equal to 1 minus square root of 11I. So it is our value of b1 here. If we find the value of b2, so recalling the same equation here, then b2 is equal to 2 minus a2. b2 is equal to 2 minus a2 is equal to 1 minus square root of 11I. It is value of a2. Now b2 is equal to 2 minus 1, minus time minus is plus square root of 11I. So we have b2 is equal to 2 minus 1 is equal to 1 plus square root of 11I. So it is our value of b2. Now we have the values of a and b, that is equal to, now first value of a, which is we see that it is 1 plus square root of 11I. So putting here that 1 plus square root of 11I, and b, for this value of a1 we have b1 is 1 minus square root of 11I. Similarly the value of a2, it is 1 minus square root of 11I. So 1 minus square root of 11I, and value of b2 will be 1 plus square root of 11I. So it is our value of a and b. We have two pairs of values, that first one is a 1 plus square root of 11I and 1 minus square root of 11I. Similarly 1 minus square root of 11I and 1 plus square root of 11I. Now we can verify our result here. Now for verification we just use our first equation, that let's check our problem. So we have two equation, that AB is equal to 12 and other one is A plus B is equal to 2. So we just put any pairs of values for the verification of these equation. Here if we use first pair of values, so 1 plus square root of 11I times 1 minus square root of 11I, that is equal to 12. Here we see that it is a plus b and a minus b, which is equal to a squared minus b squared. So 1 times 1 is 1 squared, which is equal to 1, and minus here 11 square root whole squared and I squared, that is equal to 12. So here 1 minus, cancelling this one, we get I squared is equal to minus 1. So 11 times minus 1 is equal to 12, and here we just write minus time minus is plus. So 1 plus 11 is 12 and 12 is equal to 12. Hence our left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now that we just verify our equation 2 here. Here the value of a is 1 plus square root of 11I, and adding the value of b, which is 1 minus square root of 11I, that is equal to 2. So cancelling positive and negative square root of 11I, we have 1 plus 1 is 2 is equal to 2. So our left hand side is equal to right hand side. We have just verified our problem here. So hence it is our final values of a and b, and it is our final result. Now checking our entire solution here step by step. I hope you have understand all these steps one by one. So that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.